Hello, wonderful world. It's Jennifer here with Eureka Astrology and Healing today, and we're doing our Moon Mindfulness Challenge. This is video 5. We are in the Taurus waxing gibbous moon. Checking in. So I just want to say with these videos, this is real-time check-in. I'm not talking about future predictions or past events as far as a lot of videos will be doing things looking forward, and I will do some of those too. But this is a discipline and a challenge or an exercise, whatever you want to call it, to be in the moment, be in the present, and check in with the energies around me. I'm going to mainly be talking about the moon because that's the fastest moving. This is a luminary, and or planet, but I think it's really important to be in focus with this. It's not to say these other things aren't affecting me, but I just think that it's really important to check in and do things in real time and see how the astrology is really affecting you in the moment and trying to bring ourselves into a present state of mind and being present. It's good to look to the future. It's good to look to the past, one for learning, one for preparation. But if you get stuck in either or both, the future is anxiety, if it's obsessed upon or focused on a lot. The past is usually depression. The idea is to look at them, learn, or prepare, but always be focused and centered. So I want to let people know that this challenge, like I said, is about being here and now. And so that's why I'm talking about the things that are happening here and now. And they may get posted a day late or days later, or, happening in real time. So it doesn't really help you prepare, but maybe it can help you learn some things and also, again, help you get reconnected yourself, because that's the goal with Eureka Astrology and Healing, is to help people reconnect. So with that, the Taurus Moon. I have to say, this one is a little elusive for me. Not like Pisces. And I had to sit with this for a little bit. Almost foreign. Not bad. Like, I don't feel foreign emotions, like things that I don't understand that's coming from other places. But I feel like I'm kind of grasping, kind of looking to really check in. And it's not to say that I'm emotionless, but it's a little bit of a different feel for me. So I had to sit with this and think about this. And here's where a little bit of the education comes in. I had to think about, where's Taurus falling? What house does it rule for me? For me, it's my 12th house. And the 12th house itself can be very elusive and hidden things. What's also a little bit complicated in my chart is that I don't have any Earth in my chart. There's no planets in any Earth signs. I do have a few asteroids, Chiron being one in Earth, Chiron being in Taurus. So this is something that is being highlighted for me every time the moon comes into Taurus, and today particularly because it conjuncts it. So there's a lot for me to think about today with these aspects that are happening, and it's not your classic moon check-in because it's so elusive for me. So I want people to always consider this too when you're looking at astrology, or if you're doing this challenge and it seems a little foreign or hard to grasp. Think about where that sign is falling in your house, because sorry about that. I meant to say, look at where the sign is falling in your chart, into what house. So it's going to make a difference for you, and definitely with the energy, because it's a bigger picture, right? Like, so you may have the moon in Gemini and wants to communicate, but it's, say, ruling the 12th house. It's in the 12th house for you as it's going through. Maybe you want to communicate with spirit instead of people or source. So there can be influences like that you really want to consider as you're going through this. It may not always be that way. That being said, I want to talk about the classic feels of Taurus moons. And the moon likes to be in Taurus. The moon likes to be comfortable, and Taurus likes to be comfortable. It likes food. It likes great food. Think of foodie. So if you want to explore that moon when it's coming around or through, or while it's through there, eat some good food. Be thankful for that good food and all the hard work that it took to make that good food. Listen to good music, maybe sing. Use your senses, touch, smell. Be really in the body, because Taurus is really in the body and enjoys what the body can do and the sensuality of the body. It's a great time to honor being incarnate and being in a physical body. That is Taurus's highlight, and it's a good thing. Whether we believe that we are spirits in a body and just spiritual and energy, we're still in a body while we're here. We still need to take care of this body while we're here. That can mean many things, but doing good things for the senses, good food, good water, having good clean home, meaning like clean air, things like that, and less toxins is great for Taurus. Just bringing in all those sensual things. The other things that you could do with Taurus too is thinking about your values as far as valuing yourself. Taurus is, something that's got to do with what do I value, what do I desire. Venus is the planet that rules over Taurus, and it's desire. What do I want? Now, currently, if you're looking at the current chart, Venus is in Capricorn retrograde, so she's not the most comfortable, let's put it out there, but she's assessing her comforts with responsibility, and today Venus actually trined the moon, and so they're actually having kind of a harmonious talking. Like, well, so the moon's like, I'm really enjoying this comfort, I'm enjoying my home, maybe your family, and also thinking about what you need to make sure you can support your food, your family, these things that you need, what is it to take to keep that comfort. And Venus is like, hey, I'm also taking a look at my responsibilities. Is my responsibilities working for me? And also, are these responsibilities really working out for the things that I need to be comfortable? It's a good time to assess that, for sure, but in a good way. It's going to give you harmony. It's going to give you the right way to do action if you'd like to take action, or just experience it. Sometimes trines don't cause action so much as just brings out good feelings. So really reassessing what you need to do in your life to make sure that you can have those things that bring you comfort. What else can I say? Also, I think about Taurus energy with the moon, and so with being in the moon, emotions, what do you hold on to and what do you let go of? What maybe emotions are you kind of, I don't want to say hoarding, but holding on to because you think they're valuable, they're precious, and you need to keep them because they fuel you, make you feel good, or sometimes you just need them around to feel needed. It could be anything, it varies, but take a look at those. What feelings are you having that you should keep, and where are they linked to? What are they linked to? Because right now as well, this is a little bit more off topic, but Mars is in Sagittarius, and it's definitely holding on to maybe some beliefs or trying to really drive beliefs, but beliefs sometimes can filter into feelings and emotions, right? They can interlink. And so I would say it's a great time to go, all right, maybe this feeling or this memory to this emotion / feeling, what do I need this anymore? Do I need it anymore? Is it helping me? Or am I holding on and hoarding it just to have a memory of a feeling or a person that I don't want to lose? I want to keep it. You may have to let it go, cut it, or keep it if it's good and be like, yes, this is a great memory. This emotion, this feeling is something that I need. It helps me feel more into my body. Be the judge. Be the judge for yourself. But it's a good time to assess what you need to let go of, and especially with emotions, because it's in the moon, and feelings and emotions. I should say feelings are what you feel, emotions are what you're putting out there. So they're not, mutually exclusive. But the next thing to think about too is, as you're talking about emotions, like what do you save and what do you let go of? That's why the message I keep getting, kind of intuitive, is like, what do you save and what do you let go of? Taurus is really great at keeping and holding things. So it's a really important time to assess that in all ways of your life. And then especially if you want to take a look at your chart, if you know your chart, in what house. What I can also say is if you want to hunker down and feel determined to get something done, it's a great energy to be consistent. That is one thing that I have noticed for me today, is that I had the energy kind of like, an ox plowing in the field just to get work done. I kept going. I didn't get tired. I was a little scattered, but I was still focused on getting the job done. Even though I was doing many jobs at once, I still was committed to getting it done. I didn't peter out and go, oh, I can't do this anymore at a certain point in the day. I kept going, and I'm going right now. So that's another great thing that Taurus can do, is channel the energy and drive to keep things going and getting it done, even when it seems a little hard or tedious. With that being said, there's a lot of other aspects going on that are, I think, adding to the elements. I have not heard any sirens. I was talking about, Aries moon. I think the last one I heard was right as Aries was leaving the moon, or while the moon was leaving Aries. Hello. As the moon was leaving Aries. So it's interesting. It's not to say that things aren't happening, but I'm going to definitely keep a mindful eye, ear, thought process on that as I go through all the cycles every month, because there's something maybe to that, truly. That being said, join me if you'd like in this challenge. Like, subscribe, comment down below on if you're joining this challenge, how things are affecting you. Like I said, this is really about the real time, real feel, real thought, real action. Putting astrology into use and trying to be observational about it. This is how people learn. This is how we learn, by being able to relate to it. So this is Jennifer Helmer of Eureka Astrology Healing. Ciao for now, till the next video.